Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy T, and we back with another video. Y'all, Tasha K is out here name dropping one of the people involved in Nicki's Amex robbery. Nicki Minaj just surpassed Beyonce. Lourdiz is out here attacking Nicki Minaj and the BARBZ included. Let's get into this tea, y'all. Nicki Minaj eligible certification in the US is 345 million, while Beyonce has 284 million. But y'all were out here saying, oh, Nicki ain't on Beyonce's level. Yeah, when it comes to the Piola, the husband gatekeeping, absolutely. And moreover, Beyonce has an outstanding stage performance. Y'all can't take that away from her. Like, she's queen when it comes to that tea. But numbers wise and stats wise, Nicki's definitely competing with Beyonce no matter what y'all say. Cardi B's out here flopping harder than I thought and expected. Guess what? In the third week of album release, Cardi B, am I desperate? No. Am I the flop? Is out here doing 3 million streams, y'all. 3.2. With these numbers and the way things are going, she's gonna be doing 2 million by the end of the week. Ciao, Cardi B. I thought you out here saying, oh, you were gonna outsell Pink Friday too. Girl, be definitely delusional. That's never happening. And I hope this is the confirmation she needed to know not to compete where she don't compare. Hashtag clock that tea. Lourdiz is out here talking about, oh, she's shaken because people have been spreading the narrative of her being unalived. Here's what she posted. I'm shaking while typing this because this is a whole different level of disturbing, and my spirit isn't sitting right with it right now. Bullying people, that's definitely shot at Nicki because she's been saying this for the longest that Nicki's a bully. Or spreading lies about someone being unalive is where I draw the line. BARBZ, they coming for y'all. It's a deeply sensitive topic, and real people have lost their lives because of this kind of cruelty. When will people start holding others accountable for what their fan base is doing? OMG, okay. Nicki always out here telling the BARBZ not to go for people or take shots at people. Nicki's known for that, so shut the F up. She also said, I don't stand for this type of behavior and neither should any of you. It's inhumane and heartbreaking. Girl, you are the same person out here saying, oh, you don't care about the BARBZ, they can't bully you. So why ain't you keeping the exact same energy now? And mind y'all, Cardi B's biggest fan pages, I'm talking about the Barty gangs, were the same people who started this narrative, but somehow, I'm talking about the narrative of her being unalive. But somehow, the BARBZ are getting blamed. Nicki's getting dragged into all of this. You started it first when you shaded Nicki. You don't expect the BARBZ not to react. No shade. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And what do y'all think about what she said? Let me know. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description. Moving on to the entire robbery case with Nicki. So Tasha K out here revealing that Nicki Minaj has sued her former stylist for stealing from her and using her money, as well as trying to sabotage her through his styling choices. Here's what Tasha K posted. Nicki Minaj filed a police report against DeAndre Tristan, the stylist, last week for stealing money. Other names are expected to drop soon. We'll keep you updated. Love Tasha K for dropping this tea. And after this happened, guess what? He has protected his account because he knows what's coming. He's deactivated the account because the BARBZ are gonna crush him to the mother effing ground. He's a thief, and not just a thief. He's been ruining Nicki Minaj's style. And mind y'all, this ninja turns out to be friends with Zash Campbell, the same blogger who's been out here dragging Nicki. This just goes to show this stylist has not just been a thief, he's also been spilling tea about Nicki to Zash, and Zach been doing the exact same thing, spilling the tea to Cardi B's team. No shade, but we all know how the industry works. And mind y'all, this is not the first time He's being charged for credit card fraud. He did this back when he was 23 in 2010. But guess what's really interesting? This ninja is still following arrogant Tay, and Tay is still following him on Instagram too. Y'all know what that means? Nicki wasn't the problem like Bardi gang out here painting her. And now the streets are saying Tay was also involved in the entire situation because Nicki said these people were people in her camp who have been working for her. And now she unfollowed him yesterday, like, put two and two together. Only people working around her will be out here doing this ish. I can't wait for this truth to come out. Tasha, please drop the other names on this list. I'm gonna be clocking the tea on that. And mind y'all finding out that Cardi B has a hand in all of this, right? And I think the dots are finally connecting when the stylist Tristan gives the tea to Zach. Zach takes it to Cardi B. But the only thing is she doesn't get the accurate tea. And that's why she was out here talking about the Amex, accusing Kenneth Petty of being the one stealing the money. Are y'all dumb or slow? Do y'all think Nicki's not going to be putting him on some allowance or something? Like she has the money to spend. So why will he be out here stealing when he's getting it voluntarily? Y'all feel me? And can this celebrity start doing background check before hiring people? Because how the F did Nicki not do this ish? This man committed fraud back then. This man is literally connected with Nicki's off, but Nicki's letting everything slide. So y'all feel me? So my key question is, how long has this been going on? How long has this been mother effing going on? And how long has Cardi B known this? Does this mean Cardi B has been literally paying these people to do all of this tea? Because there's a lot going on. This is so chaotic. Breaking this down is kind of crazy, but we need to do this ish. Nicki needs to fire most of the people on her team and get some new people. And hopefully they sign like some contract or something, because last time they were trying to pay her manager $5 million to leave her halfway on tour. Y'all feel me? Then that failed. Then the poisoning. Then this is coming out. And like they're trying to target her inner circle to break and destroy her from within. Y'all see what's happening? They've tried to go toe to toe, energy for energy, music for music, and they've been failing at that ish. So now they're trying to use a multiple different strategy method. This don't add up. Who's the mastermind behind this? That's what we're still gonna find out. Because these people are coming out with crazy allegations and alibi to the entire team when asked questions. They don't want to name drop the mastermind behind all of this. I think it's somebody really big in the industry. For them to be this scared, do y'all know what that means? Ain't gonna lie, I can only think of two people at this point. Cardi B, because first off, she exposed the tea before it ever dropped. She literally spoke about this tea before it dropped. Cardi B or Jay-Z. These are the two people who are hell bent on dragging Nicki to the mother effing ground. They're going to do any length because they've tried everything, trying to use lawsuits. What happens? All of that fails epically. And they know when it comes to this track, they can't compete where they don't compare. Jay-Z included can't compete with Nicki. Megan Thee Stallion is a flop. Cardi B is a flop. So that's not even up for debate, no conversation. And they know deep down, they know all these coke rant allegations, the coke allegations are all fake. Nicki don't do that ish. Yeah, she takes her marijuana that was found on her while she was on tour. There wasn't any coke found on Nicki while she was on tour. That speaks volumes because the police at the airport searched every hook and cranny of her luggage and they didn't find anything close to coke. Y'all feel me? So where does the coke come in? Never. All they're trying to do is discredit her while trying to bring her down. So when Nicki starts talking, they're going to be like, oh, Nicki's on a coke rant, Nicki's obsessed, again, yada, yada, yada. We know how that tea goes. Now she's out coming out with proof. One thing I know for sure is Gaga Nicki, and that's why all this is coming to light. Do y'all know what it means for the entire industry to be planning on your downfall, but yet you stand 10 times tall every mother effing time? Nicki has 12 lives. Y'all know a cat has 9 lives, right? Nicki got 20. Because explain to me, this is tea. This is wild. I'm here for all the drama. I'm here for all the ride. I'm gonna be keeping you guys updated on that tea. So y'all better stay tuned to my channel so you don't miss out on all this spiky tea, which is gonna be dropping. Rock Nation will crumble. Atlantic Record will crumble. Most especially Cardi B will crumble. They're gonna get karma pretty soon. And that's why all these record labels are practically facing bankruptcy. Yeah, they deserve it and so much worse. How despicable can people get? What do y'all think about the entirety? What do y'all think about the stylist? Who do y'all think is involved in this? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. Taylor Swift ties Drake and Michael Jackson as the fourth most number one hit in Billboard history with 13 each. Congrats to her. It's a big achievement. And made Michael Jackson so rest in peace. Like, do y'all know what it means for it to take approximately 15 years plus for anyone to ever tie your legacy despite you being dead? It's wild. It's crazy. I'm like, imagine Michael Jackson was still alive today. Do y'all know the numbers he'll be doing? And like, for crying out loud, can his team drop the unreleased music already? It's taken like forever. Taylor continues to make history as she is the first week GOAT. Her new album debut is the biggest moment in the sales history of the business. There's never been anything quite like her on the musical landscape. Her combination of creative output and marketing acumen boggles the mind, yada 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 yada. So she's getting a lot of praise for her life of a showgirl accomplishment. Congrats to her. Like, this album needs to be talked about because yikes, the numbers are crazy. But y'all know what I'm trying to figure out? Like, when did Taylor get to this height, this peak, this trajectory? Y'all feel me? Because her career literally had this drastic shift back in 2022. That was the rise of the, I'm gonna say, King Taylor era. Taylor was a good girl. She had been having good numbers. She was a good artist. But when 2022 came, her career has never been the same. Am I the only one who noticed this shift, this change in her career's trajectory? Let me know in the comment section because, like, it's wild. How you be out here selling 4 million units first week for an album? Like, it's crazy. While others are out here having to cheat the system, industry bots, Piola, or whatnot to do 199K. Are y'all feeling me? And she's out here doing this so effortlessly, like so smoothly. Like, who does this, y'all? Who does this? Taylor does. Taylor definitely doing it. So it's wild. I'm gonna give her flowers. She deserves it. She earned it. Y'all might be like, oh, she's an industry plant. Y'all might say what you want to say. But I know many industry plants who can get these numbers. Y'all feel me? I know a lot. And if she's an industry plant like y'all claim, how the F is she out here grossing $1 billion plus on tour? Which industry plant has been able to do this? I'm gonna talk about Doechii. Doechii can shut down 20,000 arena. She can't do that ish. I'm talking about a 20,000 capacity arena. She can't do that ish. Taylor's doing it. Ain't gonna lie, the numbers Taylor does with her album definitely aligned with the numbers she does on tour. So I don't get why people keep running around with this bot narrative. I don't see her getting like the bot purge or a deduction when Spotify does its each. But all these other artists facing, oh, my bad. Most of these artists out here facing it. So like, Y'all need to start acting right and doing like the labeling of the industry plant better, because her numbers are good. Y'all can take that away from her. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Bye. Love y'all. If you've made it this far, thank you. Mwah.